Hey guys, what's up? This is Team Filter DBZK with another deck profile. Anyway, this one is of Gem Knights. So anyway, yeah. Uh, for the deck list, you got three Garnet. They're pretty much like your main one because it's a Pyro, so it helps you go into this guy. And not only that, 1900 it's like the strongest one, so it's good in two ways. Gem Knight Tourmaline, it has like the strongest fusions, and 16, 18 is not that bad, so it's pretty good. Um, I don't run Sapphire because Sapphire is doesn't have any attack whatsoever, and not only that, Sapphire doesn't have any good fusions really. Like the best one is probably the one that Giant Grenades, but you know it's not even that good. It's not worth running a Sapphire. So anyway, here's three Armadillo. They pretty much search out these guys, so you probably want to run that because it's pretty good. And not only that, now they release Zirconia, so with Zirconia out, you can actually use this as a fusion material monster because it's part rock, so that's pretty good. Three Alexandrite. It's really good. Pretty much you tribute it off and you get another Gem Knight from your deck. So it helps use these when Gem Knight fusions in the graveyard. You remove and play Gem Knight and add it back to your hand. So not only does it replace itself, but it adds the Gem Knight count higher. One Obsidian. I don't really like more than one Obsidian. I've been testing this out, and pretty much what happens is that I don't have a normal monster in the graveyard. So, and if you use him for a fusion, you're probably going to want to do that, so it's not a minus. So I like one, because it's really good. BLS because you got your lights and darks. Effect Veiler's a light, and it's really good. Gores as a dark, and it's really good. Two Junk Synchron, pretty much it's used to bring these back once they get killed and whatever. And it's a dark, so it functions in two ways. Raikou, pretty much it helps get your milling going. It gets your Gem Knights in the graveyard, which is really good. It gets Gem Knight Fusion in the graveyard because yeah, it Gem Knight Fusion in the graveyard, you're able to bring it back, so that's really good. Um, Not only that, destroying your card's really good. There's Gem Tortoise, Gem Turtle, or whatever. Gem Turtle isn't really that great because the only play that you can do is add a Gem Knight Fusion to your hand. This, you can destroy a card, and you get to mill 3, so it's good in two senses. And then 3 Volcanic Shell. Uh, it's a pyro, so you can add it to your hand when it's in the graveyard, and then just fuse for Citrine. And not only that, with Raikou, it's really good because you can just mill 1 and then add 1 to your hand and deck slam and stuff, so it's really good. 3 Gem Knight Fusion. It's your main win condition, mostly. Pretty much you just fuse, add it back to your hand, fuse, add it back to your hand, fuse. So it just helps keep looping going. Charge the Light Brigade, add that Raikou to your hand. 2 Dark Factory Mass Production. Pretty much you add your normal Gem Knights to your hand so that you can keep fusing. The staples, I consider a mind control staple now because, XYZ's, I have 2 Junk Synchron, so, it's just really good. Avarice, you have a lot of fusions, so you can just throw them back in the deck, it's really good. 2 Duality, helps you add those cards that you need to your hand, so it's really good in that sense. And Trap Dust Shoot because, Trap Dust Shoot's pro. So anyway, the extra deck's pretty simple. I don't think I really had to explain that. So anyway, this is Team 50 DBZK with a Gem Knight deck profile.